Good grief, I might as well start the video here because we're just, yeah, brought the fam. Oh, where's he? There we go. Brought the fam. We're just walking around, gonna get some food. I'm gonna head over to Stancenation event. Parking and the streets and everything around here is just like littered with cool cars. The event itself is supposed to pull like 1,000 people or 1,000 cars. So yeah, the parking and stuff as well. Spectators, just insane. That's where we're going. Holy cow. Look at this turnout. I don't think they were lying at all about 1,000 plus cars on display. And on our way over to the event, and what do we find? Why not? Statue of Liberty. And just like that, we have Japan's Statue of Liberty right there. Alright, now let's get over to the show, but it's still really cool to see that in person, and it's right here. Big Gundams right there, shows right here. So walking around the outside to get the entrance, and no matter what I do, I'm not gonna cover everything. There's so much here. This is insane. You could spend literally all day and probably 14 hours of video covering everything. Alright, we made it. Let's go. Someday we're gonna dad wagon like that. Those old huge step BBS meshes. That used to be the thing. Wrapping paper wrap? That's wild. Can't beat 8.6 on watts. Big watts at that. Cool little window diffuser thing. There you go, this sums it up. This variety right here. Leopard on Zalbers? Oh, Stratas, Auto Stratas. Oh no, Starforms, yeah. There we go. Really enjoyed this new bumper on the 8.6s, this up face or whatever, facelift bumper. If you're gonna do a spider, might as well do it like that. ITVs through the rear parcel. Crazy. Pretty sure this guy has a YouTube channel. It's like Green Ichiraku Porsche or something like that. Anyway, I'll go for a Rawa any day. Such a cool look. Tribute wide body. These are all imported. They never came to Japan. If anyone has a clean GSX they want to donate to the channel, like a 98 GSX with the OEM wing in the back, let me know. That was like high school dream car. Love those things. Oh, look at the engine bay. Heck yeah. So what, we got flat CRs, Datsun Lifestyle, somewhat repop cam cover, valve cover, mega teeth gear conversion for the pulleys, shaved to no end. Holy moly. So much work in this thing. Paint is immaculate and a super cool color. Best looking JZX, Cresta, 100 Cresta. This might have a Chaser front lip on it, Tour V front lip on it. Headlights are mega clean. SSR SP1s, can't go wrong with those. Holy cow, look at this guy. There you go, a little perspective. Look at this. Just huge turnout. I mean, being right in Tokyo really helps, makes it really easy. Train station, everything, parking's around here. Just crazy turnout. Yeah, big body crown. When your Rocket Bunny is not enough Rocket Bunny, there's no Rocket Bunny for this car, but you know what I mean. Look at that pump. I saw this car from the other side, and I was like, oh, cool, Altezza. Then walking over here, not an Altezza. Well, it is an Altezza, but not a front end of an Altezza. Look at that thing. Woo. This is an AE 111 Corolla, I believe. Just a little respect for a car that never gets love, and I've never seen one done up to this extent. Yes, if you're gonna do an RX-8, just be in and dump an RX-8. Look at that. And before I get the comments, you'll see everyone's wearing masks. It's just people in Japan are still wearing masks. Nobody's really broken it, even though we're outside. So I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's still a thing here. If you're coming to visit, maybe plan on wearing a mask if you wanna like not make people uncomfortable. Mega pumped JZ880. Look at these rear guards. Holy cow. And I mean, the paint is just flawless. Mega works, mega pulled. Begs the question though, I don't know if these rear quarters are still available new from Toyota, but begs the question, if you have a car like this, does pumping it like that out of stock body form make it worth less? Crazy the way the market's gone on these. Oh man, another good JZ80. Whew. Raise it a bit, and that's you, DP. We got like infinity tails on the Supra. Any Alfa fans in the audience? These are surprisingly common, popular here. Alfa Romeo. You see this model quite a bit. And then there's some newer. I got followed by some, I don't know, crazy exotic looking one this morning, but quite popular. Of course, plenty of V-dubs here. Oh, another S13, why not? Feel of this event is definitely much younger. Of course, there's, older car people as well, but like this is a much younger turnout here. This is really cool. Car culture still going strong here in Japan. Smells like carbureted. I think that is the Fuji TV location. Shio said it's quite famous. Sorry, I don't know the significance, but super famous building here in Odaiba. I'm serious. Crowns like this are getting really cheap. We need to do this someday. And these might be the best looking wagons, and I got a huge hard on for wagons. God, these might be the best looking wagons going right now. Love these things. Kawaii Fitment booth pulling a crowd, but Kawaii Subaru. There you go. The HKS Hachiroku. Of course, turbo tucked underneath there. Old school livery is so good. Super wide body. Yes, here you go. Look at all that work down there. My word. So, yeah, and a crazy wrap. But look at that exhaust. Bucket list car. I just want to have JZZ30. This VVTi even better, but man, I still have a mega soft spot in my heart for these. Prices are going up, some are still reasonable. Done like this, sick. Sounds like the exotics are here, revving on the streets. There you go. I don't cover enough on the channel. Roadster dudes, here you go. Look at this guy. Cartoon spec stance. Must be like 18s. Giant wheels on this tiny little car. Look at that guy. Sitting on the ground. And like a retro racery vibe front bumper. The guy's all smoothed out. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Love the equips. This is actually really cool. Hard top, smooth, I don't know, super smooth front bumper. That versus that. All right, we're in a little hotbed here. Let's go, Roadster Miata guys. Interior blue converted. Hood's pop. Gonna be good? Yeah. ITBs, carbs. I do not see injectors, but I also don't see like fuel bowls. Oh, underneath injectors. There you go. ITBs on it. Shaved bay. Good attention to detail on this guy. What a look. Followed by its big brother, younger brother. Hanamaru Racing. Door cards on point. Sakura on one side, and Great Wave off Kanagawa on the other. Sick. There you go, guys. Big body Toyota, guys. Woo. Aristo. Yeah, Aristo. Dean, where you at, man? Big Minervas. On your big body Aristo. Yo, what size are these? Yeah, 19's on there. That is a good look right there. Get it, dude. Over the road going Stance K. Look at this guy. Caged as well. Manual conversion. Oh, this feels so good. Warms my heart to see it. Like a big 2J, of course 2J, but yeah, the big single in there. Same front bumper. That is sick. GS Kings. Props to you, dude. Oh, sorry. Props to you, dudes. There's dumped and then there's body drop dumped. Mark this up to just absolute timeless look. Mesh on a stock body 8.6. 16 valve and the high-rise Ekimani ITBs. So good. So much like high-end European stuff here. I'm still drawn to like just a basic SC. Look at that guy. Yeah, another soar on big TEs. Someday, we're doing soar things. Soar things. I know there's a model there, but is that a Countach? Like, oh yeah, Countach only it says on there. But I've never seen one of these in person. Ridiculous. Speaking of style, this was the style. 2000s mini trucking, holy cow. I don't know if this is like a recent tribute or just meticulously maintained and left from that era, because it is like, there's no cracking, the paint looks immaculate. Oh, tweed on everything. This is what it was back then. The LT1 in it. The Toyota, what, Hilux, Tacoma, 4Runner, T100, whatever these are. Absurd. It's got the billet, you know, tribal rear view mirror with intro billet wheels. Sorry, just having like my big flashback moment here. Some of you guys will get it. Wheel wells are airbrushed as well. Nutty. Oh man, you ask and you shall receive. There it is. The GSX. OEM front bumper. It's got the hood bulge. It's got the stock wing. That's it right there. Gonna leave a note on his windshield. A lot of good JZA 80s here. But look at this Subi on the Watts. Why not? Not what you normally see, but very cool. There you go. Good Hawkeye Subaru. There's been a few GT 6s here, but they're really nothing too wild. Okay, this one is wild, but that there we go. Sorry, open mouth too soon, but yeah, they're less like that, and they're more along this variety, just slam. But this Aero is really cool. Love that front bumper, like something different. Really, really neat. So it's been 4 years since they held this event, and you can see behind me, I'm just walking by so much because there's just so much that's kind of like out of what I normally show. But if it's your thing, it is worth the trip if it's being held and we don't get shut down again for another couple years. Because this is just like insane turnout of kind of whatever you want, like more GTRs. Love the VSKFs on that, but the big body guys are here as well. Good looking FD here. Yeah, 25G on it. Next to another like stock body slam GT86. I'm looking for that cheap GT86 because mission swap kits for those are really cheap compared to everything else on the market. Doing the registration to make it work is going to be expensive, but otherwise, yeah, kind of appealing to find one of those for cheap if it's auto. Stance Priuses are definitely a thing. Yes, Crown, someday. And here's the new generation Crown. And every generation, like when it comes out, like that is the most boss car I've ever seen. And then the new generation comes out and it's like even better. So yeah, here is like the current generation, super sick Crown. Mega worked fenders. It's like a T-demand car. I don't know, what's it say? AJ work. Really, really well done. That hard pull, that's what it's about right there. To just camber the wheels and get them to fit. So let's acknowledge this Mercedes row here. Sick wagon, sick stock height, whatever these were. And then, you know, whatever this is, I don't know them at all, but look at this. 2J under the hood, pretty small. Is that like 20G? Maybe 25G. It looks like it's, yeah, 20G maybe. Pretty small turbo on there, but I imagine this thing's suspension is not built to handle 2J torque and power. That's awesome. So there you go. Oddball 2J swaps, but pretty darn awesome. Continuing our Mercedes row here. This is where it's at. Like this, I don't know what, these are just sick. I don't even know what they are. Just awesome. Oh yes, followed by some Bravo Porsche goodness. Rough world. Good comparo of the two. What style you like? Beauties. Award show turnout. It's just a big event. I mean, that's cool. One of the best finds from Sevens today. The BBS spare wheel. It's back. Love that thing. It's such a cool idea. Woo. I'd be happy with that. That's really neat. Celsior. Yeah, VIP style for sure. Crown. GT86. Oh, new GR86 with the Pandem Aero. Kind of first time seeing one out in the public. Yeah, so it's cool to see car culture stuff, you know, doing well, growing, thriving, bringing out people like this. Of course, the location really helps. It's like you can't get any better location than this. Some good FCs here, FDs, big bodies over here. For real, if you're taking a trip to Japan around this time when this event's happening, like, you can't go wrong. There's something here for everyone, literally. And somebody's coming by right now. What do we got? What do we got? Mega event, crazy turnout, crazy variety, just like Japan in a nutshell. Slam it, put it on cool wheels, and come to Stancenation. So anyway, yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Much love. Be well.